some spunk.
Some spunk in the trunk.
What's happening, my stony friends? It's Lauren
And
here with
Jeffy the Bud Tender.
yes, yours truly. And we're gonna be smoking on some Atomic Budz.
I kept calling it Alpha
You
Buds.
keep saying
I do
Alpha
all day.
Buds.
It's Atomic Budz.
It's Atomic Budz.
Buds.
So they're located in Seattle.
Yep.
Right. So probably Sodo area.
Yeah.
They throw all the weed people over there. And indoor cocoa.
Nice.
That's how they grow. Hand trimmed. Can you tell?
I can. I'm
peeking
excited
through the
to
bags.
get into it a little bit more. But yeah, from what I can see, it definitely looks like it is trimmed with love and care.
Trimmed with love and care. So what strain are you holding on?
I have Alaska Thunderfuck.
Alaskan Thunderfuck. So that would be $9.77 a gram out the door.
Not too shabby.
And that would be with the bags. They also come in jars.
For, I believe, what, $10.65?
$10.65.
So see, I would rather pay the 65 cents for the jar.
Yeah. I
mean, depending on how good it is. I mean,
exactly.
Right.
Exactly. If it's a plastic jar.
Right. Okay, well, before we get started into this too quickly,
Yeah.
I need to just say that we are going above and beyond this year and having a fabulous 420 blowout sale.
Yeah, I heard it's going to be freaking huge.
We don't even know much about it, but we did get a little bit more details today, and so I just wanted to kind of tell everybody what we're having going on tomorrow. Do you want to help me start spouting out all these fabulous deals?
Let's give them the info, Jeff. Let's give it to them.
Okay, so our doors open tomorrow, you guys, at 8:30 a.m. And I guarantee you that we will have a line around the corner because we have some awesome doorbusters coming.
I hope so. And I'm going to be at the door checking your guys' ID, so don't try and be tricky.
Don't be trying to sneak past this one. She ain't coming all the way. Come correct.
Come say hey, though. Come say hey.
Yeah.
So what do we got for sales?
Well, all day we have a super big mega sale. We have right off the bat $50 ounces that all test over 19% and are pure bud.
Please hold. Did you just
Please
say
hold.
$50 ounces?
For 1 ounce.
And they all test over 19%.
All of them are over 19%. I think we have about 4, maybe a little more strains than that. I know I've heard about 4 through the grapevine. They all test over 19% and are $50 out the door.
That's crazy.
And
So
you can
is
only
it-
get one, unfortunately, unless you're a medical patient, and then you can get more saying how
right.
much you have on the back of your card or whatever. But
Very true.
yeah, go ahead.
So is there any other sales with flour? Do you have any? I mean, I heard through the grapevine.
Just a couple of
There's a couple things going.
Well, let's start with 45% off. I have Blue Sky Growers, Sparks, Hilltop
cheat
Growers,
sheets.
Boggy Boon, Horseshoe Pines, and Blue Rock Acres. Once again, those are all 45% off tomorrow.
And Fat Panda is going at what?
40%. 40% for the whole. We have Fat Panda, Dama, Pinnacle, New Market Marijuana for 40%. But I mean, Fat Panda, come on,
off.
like,
right?
I just can't.
People love Fat Panda,
Dude,
so come on.
everybody loves Fat Panda.
Right?
How can you not like Fat Panda?
Great marketing skills.
I believe so too. We have wonderful bags of Hits Cannabis. You get 2 grams of Blue Dream, and those are going for $5.59 out the door for 2 grams.
2 grams.
2 grams.
Wow.
Yeah, 2.
All right.
Next up, we have Canasol, Pinkston Creek, Blacksmith Farms, Green Valley Management, and Green Vault, all at an additional 30% off too. So,
Goodness
I mean,
gracious.
yeah,
The
I don't know.
list just keeps going. It just keeps going.
Yeah, do you want me to move down a little bit longer?
Keep telling us, Steph. Keep telling us, I guess.
Lady Helm, OG Farm, Silica Phoenix, Pure Funk, ATF Farms, Sunny Skies by Forbidden Farms, and Peak Supply are going to be 25% off tomorrow. 25. So still, I mean, like, we got deals and deals and deals.
It's just going. So what about like Triple Crown and like Pioneer Nugs? They're one of my favorites. Any sales for them?
Yeah, we have those grouped in a 20% off category. So you said Pioneer Nuggets and Triple Crown. If you want to, while you're there, you can check out Koala Canyon, Downtown Cannabis, The Sun Grown by Liberty Reach, Alice Group, or A-List Group, however you want to say it, because we've had the guy on the show. He already said you could basically call it whatever you want. And Noble Farms. So all of those guys are at 20% off tomorrow.
Dude, this sale sounds incredible, and I'm just stoked to to freaking check it out, see how many people come by.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, I'm excited for this sale.
Oh, but you thought I was done, though, because I'm not.
You're not done.
I'm not even close to being done.
He's not
I
even
told you guys it's a
done.
huge sale.
So do we have concentrates on sale? Do we have topicals, edibles? Just give us a quick rundown so we can get into this review.
Well, we got
Don't want to give all the
the
secrets away.
Walden and Gorge Grown are 15% off as well. And then on top of that, we do have a brand new clearance section that we will be revealing, and everything in that section is going to be 45% off. So you might want to come and check that one out. But all this shopping will work up an appetite. We do have edibles on sale too, because everything in the store has to be on sale.
And we have some really good edibles.
Dude, yeah,
too.
we do. Like they
I
taste
wasn't
really good.
huge on edibles before, but
Like none of them really, you can't really taste the weed in any of them. They taste like good quality, like chocolate or a gummy or sour candies.
And it doesn't taste like weed.
Yeah, it's really good. We have those Swiftmans for 30% off, and anything from Zoots or the Magic Kitchen is going to be 25% off. All topicals, tinctures, lotions, bath bombs, breath sprays, and lube are going to be an additional 15% off. Yeah, we have a few actually different type of.
If you're feeling romantic.
Marijuana infused lubricants in the shop.
Marijuana-infused
I think we have like 3 or 4.
lubricants are a thing, guys.
Yes.
So concentrates?
Well, concentrates are down here a bit. I'm going to go to pre-rolls for, we have them anywhere between 10 and 40% off, so come and check those out. All of our trim bags are 20, and then our CBD case is having a really good sale too. You're going to have 30% off anything in the CBD case.
Oh, rock
So if you wanted to
on.
check out those, now's the time to do
CBD.
it. Concentrates, we have those $14.59 grams that you've done reviews on and shown people about.
From
Those
Gorge
are
Grown?
Yeah, and those are going to be for 20, so it marks them down 10
2
apiece.
grams for $20.
Bruh, like you can't do that.
I think, and it's tests over 90%. I think it's like 96%.
Yeah, I know it's like a Bubba Kush and Northern Lights cross or something.
Yeah.
Pressed out bubble hash. No. That second one is. That's a different one. Yeah, they have another one. For Pioneer Nuggets, Loud Vape, Dama, Sick Cannabis, Green Ghost, Silica Phoenix, Pinkston Creek, Dabstract. That's all going to be on sale too. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not going to tell you how much, but all of those that I named are going to be on there. All paraphernalia is going to be 30% off. So if you need a new bong or pipe or piece.
Seriously, guys, I always tell like my friends and stuff, if you need a new bong, wait until a sale and come to Dank's because you will get.
You don't even understand.
See, I get mad because I'm like, I don't get the deal.
Yes.
But then it's like I get the employee discount, so it's okay.
Right.
But I'm like, these deals are incredible.
Right. No, yeah, like I think the last time we had like $25 bongs and stuff like that.
Yeah, there was
on
like
Black
a $15
Friday. There was a
one,
$15 dab rig too. Yeah.
Yeah, a $15. Oh my gosh.
Well, so just so all of you medical patients out there can hear real quick, if you are a medical patient and you are in the database, come by tomorrow and show us your card, and we will give you a special little present.
Yeah. I think the special present's pretty cool, and it's free.
Yeah.
It's free present.
Well, yeah, it is because they're already a medical patient, and I feel like it's their big holiday, and they should get something, a little something.
A little celebration for 420.
If you're not in the database, please get here by 11:30 today to try to get in there. I think that the person that's going to be able to put them in there is only going to be here till like 8. But we will not be able to put anybody in the database tomorrow because we will be so busy.
So if you want your little prize, then make sure you come in and get in the database.
Well, so we hope you guys come in tomorrow, and we see you at 420 on our big super ultimate blowout sale.
Seriously, I'll be at the door welcoming you guys with a smiling face.
Right, and then I'll be behind the counter to sell you some weed.
Yes, you will.
But I want to smoke some weed now
Me
at this
too.
point in time.
Seriously,
So, but I
I'm
had to
just
let
like-
that out. Like I couldn't just keep that inside.
I'm overwhelmed by just like taking
The amount.
in that whole sale.
Like I feel like we've already saved so much money that we should celebrate with some green of our own.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
What are you holding there?
So this one's a Purple Jolly Rancher.
So we're expecting a very good
Right.
taste from this.
I'm hoping.
I better
for it.
smell and
I'm
taste
hoping, right?
everything
That's
if you're
what
going to
I'm
call it Purple
hoping
Jolly
for.
Rancher.
Seriously, it tests then at 17.8%
Mellow
total
indica.
cannabinoids. Oh, it's pretty cool in here. It gives the terpene profile.
I saw that.
Like,
yeah.
That's very rare.
And they did it in like such a way that it's
Apine.
not overwhelming
or
overwhelming or
anything.
anything.
I bet, but I would say some people might not know what these are and they'd be like, what is this? But then it's like, oh, terpene profiles. Hopefully they've heard about it. This has
Well, if
got
they don't,
myrcene, limonene, caryophyllene, humulene, apinene. That's rad. Educating.
And humulene is the appetite suppressant.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's the one you were talking about on your skinny strains.
Yes.
Sweet.
All right. So what do we want to smoke first?
Right. Well, I think
or Purple Jolly Rancher?
What do you guys think we should smoke first? Quickly, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Nobody. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rude. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you win. Let's do the Purple Jolly Rancher.
Okay.
Purple Jolly Rancher.
All right, so first, taking a look at the package.
I think it looks pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I think that I would love to see what it's like in a jar, just because it is only like $1 more or whatever. So
Definitely. I do got to say they have some cool graphics on there.
Very.
For it being a Mylar bag. Crafted cannabis for the masses.
It has like a cool like ombre effect color on the top with like a little bit of like kind of the Atomic Budz profile, so it looks kind of like computery, like atomic, like a molecular structure almost. And then it ombres down from the color into a clear part towards the bottom, and that's where you can see the bod. Yeah, the bod. The bod of the bud. That's where you can see the bod of the bud, everybody.
Ooh.
Ooh, she says. Ooh, I've never heard her make that noise before. That's some good ass weed. I'm just kidding.
So it smelled good, like popping out of the package.
Oh wow, that's insane. And you got more of a nose on it than I did, and that's wow, that's incredible.
It was a pop out of the package, kind of. Ooh.
That's a 5 out of 5 on that nose for me, 100%.
Oh my gosh!
I know.
The bud.
A part of it broke off in here.
Purple Jolly Rancher.
They did not lie. There is so much purple in this, you guys. It is purple.
This smells like grape soda.
It does. It smells like.
It just smells like fake grape artificial flavoring. You know, grape soda, grape
kind of the one you would get in a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, totally.
That's what I'm getting. I'm getting it true blue.
Like a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, 5 out of 5 on that nose for me, man. I can't not.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
5 out of 5.
100%, especially for that price point, like a mid-shelf grade with a jar.
Seriously, $9.77 with bag, and then still mid-shelf with the jar.
Nice.
That's rad. So trim job, though, I gotta say, it doesn't look as good like as I thought it did.
Right. Being hand trimmed and everything. I kind of noticed that too.
And it's not as tight and neat. And definitely could have been. I feel like they might have chomped off too many of those amber hairs, because when you look in there, there's a lot of amber hairs in there.
Right. And you look on the outside, all you see is green and purple.
Right. So I probably,
I can see it. Yeah, I see a couple of them. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying.
Okay. So yeah, I'll help mark it down. What do you think?
You know, like there is some trichomes in there, so it's a little bit crystally once you break it open. But if we're just checking out the trim job, I would say like 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5,
because it's hand
maybe,
trim,
right?
Because we expect a lot from that, man.
You know?
Like you can't say that you're hand trimmed and then you don't put through. So
exactly, it's like the reason you don't get an auto trimmer is so you don't over trim.
Right. Well, the cure job on it for me is pretty good. I'll have to agree with you on about 3 and a 5.
Yeah, for the trim.
The cure job is nice. It's squishy. My hands are sticky.
It's got a nice density, and once you break it open too.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Ooh, it's really good. I like that nug structure a lot. I think I'm gonna have to go with like a 4 out of 5 on the nug structure.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm not doing it higher is because when I went to go pull it out of the bag, it broke in half,
apart,
and so then I was kind of like,
totally right.
But
for dryness, so once I broke it open, my fingers are sticky.
Yeah.
But it was like kind of dry. I feel like it felt like if I crunched it, it would just kind of crunch.
Right.
It was.
I feel like
it's a very
let's try that
crunchy
out.
weed.
The thing that I'm excited for now, though,
I
was like, I really need to know what it tastes
I can't wait
like.
any longer.
Yeah. See, look at that. It did. It crunched really nice, but it held its shape nice and flat, and then didn't necessarily stick to my fingers too much, but didn't necessarily want to fall off either. So I would have to say average scores for that. That smells fabulous. That smells incredible. The whole smoke that you just blew towards me. What are you getting for that flavor?
Holy smokes.
Holy smokes.
So I gotta be real. I get a lot more of like an earthy, woodsy tone. I definitely get some sweetness in there, but I get more of like an earthy, woody tone, and not so much that grape flavoring.
I get none. I get none of the sweetness at all. I get all that earthiness.
Right?
That's weird.
Right?
That's so weird.
That's what I'm noticing this a lot with buds. Is it smells great, looks great. You jump in and
what's
you're
your aftertaste like? What is that?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out.
I'm not sure either.
It could be sweet.
No, I don't get.
It's
maybe it could because it's like that weird earthiness and the sweetness of it. Like kind of, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what that aftertaste is at all. It's not unpleasant. It's just
unknown.
Yeah, there you go. Untraceable.
I
think that's about the done deal for that.
There.
What do you think for flavor? I think the flavor wasn't
It
bad,
wasn't bad,
but it's not what I'm expecting at all.
Exactly. I'm just taken aback. So if I hadn't smelt it, if I didn't know that this
How are you not supposed to smell your weed though? Like, come on.
if I didn't know this was purple Jolly Rancher weed, then I would say the taste was pretty good.
Yeah, I think I would have enjoyed it too, but I was expecting. I think I'm going to mark it down. I'm going to say about 3 out of 5 on the flavor.
Yeah, I'd probably go
5 out of 5 on harshness.
Yeah,
it was very smooth. Everything else we loved. It was just
smooth.
we weren't expecting that at all, and so
yeah,
it just
and
took
I'm like reluctant to be like 3, 4,
Right.
like I'm in between on that
one.
Gonna
go with a 3 because
But
everything
I'll
else
stick
is
with a
doing
3.
pretty damn good.
Exactly.
So
what about for effects?
Effects, I see a little bit of body relaxation.
I have a high tolerance, just like you do,
I mean,
you know. So I think we might load up another
go
bowl
ahead, man, because this is the first one of the day, and like
and this is
I feel like
it's an indica dominant strain,
mm-hmm.
and so I would kind of like expect to feel some immediate body relaxation, and I'm kind of just still.
I did a little bit because I've had kind of a crazy day. You know, we're preparing for this huge sale and everything.
Yeah.
And then like, I feel like if I would have smoked that before work, like just that one bowl or something.
It would have been totally
because,
functional.
you know, we can smoke like 2 hours before our shift or whatever. And I feel like if I would have done that, then my whole day would have been a lot more chill.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have been able to handle my shit.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate that in the mellowness
I just want
of
to
it,
appreciate the color.
I mean, it's gorgeous.
It is.
It really is just.
This is yours.
Oh, you're good. Thanks.
One.
Oh, I get the green on the purple.
He gets the purple. He gets the purple.
So.
But the color in that is incredible.
The color is really nice. I did get a lot more sweet on that one.
Oh yeah.
I think that. Yeah, I got the earthiness still, but I got the sweet towards the tip of my tongue. Like towards the middle and tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that? That's weird.
And it's only on the exhale.
Yeah.
Because it's gone now for me.
Because it's gone now. Yeah.
Because it's gone.
That one was still really nice, very smooth, no harshness, anything like that.
I would probably bring it up to a 4 out of 5 stars, just because I had noticed a little bit of the sweetness on the first hit, but it wasn't that.
It wasn't like that at all.
It wasn't like that. Do you want more?
Oh yeah, I'll take one more. Why not? What are you feeling anything for effects so far?
I am feeling some effects kind of climbing in here. I'm feeling pretty relaxed. Just like in my head, I just feel like there was just like a little blanket like laid over me.
Yeah.
You know?
Like in your eyes and like.
In my eyes, in my like body, just in general.
Right. Yeah, I can kind of see you starting to slouch a little bit.
Right.
You got to try to
This
pick
happens.
it up.
I know.
So.
Good posture, guys.
So I think that overall, I would buy this.
I would buy it.
I would buy this
price
in an
point?
instant, and I would love to see it in a jar.
Oh, totally.
I would buy it in a heartbeat in a jar.
Right,
Yeah.
and then I do feel like with jars, you know, in the shop, people are like looking at it like this, and they're like, "Whoa, look at that bud!" Like, there's not a lot of buds that people look at the bag and they're like, "Whoa, look at that bud," because they can't fully see it too. You know.
So they squish it too because they're trying to push it down and they can't see it.
And they're trying to see it.
Yeah.
So with the jar, I would imagine that bud specifically, because it's so purple, it would be like, holy crap.
Well, and we have
a big
those lights
seller.
and stuff that people can go and like look under like really nice, pretty lights and like, oh wow, that's really pretty.
That would stand out.
For sure. And like, I'm curious to see what the jar would look like.
Yeah,
and
me
you know,
too.
maybe it has a magnifying glass on the bottom. I've seen a lot of those.
I would hope so.
Yeah, because.
So for you, buy, try, or puff pass.
100%. Yeah, I would buy this too.
Hands
so
down.
Let's get into the ATF.
Alaskan Thunderfuck. That is a strong sativa strain.
Strong, zippy sativa. Good, because we still have work to do.
Zippity day. Yeah. So what's that one testing at, Jeff?
I know that the parents of Alaskan Thunderfuck are Matanuska Thunderfuck, and this one is testing out at a 21.9. So we're going to get a decent
It's a little bit higher than the purple Jolly Rancher.
We have a lot of terpenes in this too. We have our mycerine, our limonene, our humulene, pinene. Nice. So a little bit of CBD in there, not much. Let's get a good nose on this. This one is the same kind of packaging as the purple Jolly Rancher. Instead of the pretty purple ombre, we get a blue one here. So it's a blue kind of very pretty package. If anyone can see that.
Yeah, I like it.
Throw some pictures up
And
later.
I do gotta say, we were given a note by Atomic Budz that the Purple Jolly Rancher usually tests in the 20s. So this one tested.
Oh, that's right.
At
Yes, I did forget to say that. I
17.8.
apologize. They said
it's okay.
we got a lower batch for our testing samples, but anything that we get in the shop will be over 20% for sure.
Rad.
So that is actually, boosts more points for them, right? I know. I mean, like, so the nose is just great. I want to know all about the other ones.
What's your trick, fellas?
Yeah, like that's
Or
wonderful.
ladies?
Yes, the weed one.
Oh my gosh, that smells like sage.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I got a little bit of that in the bag with, like, that nice, like, kind of little bit of sweet behind it.
Oh, it's like a sweet
right
sage.
here. Yeah, and then, now I'm getting a sweet sage.
Yeah.
That's 100% what it is.
Right.
You want to
do the honors of break. Oh, we're gonna wish.
Oh, I was gonna say just like. That smells delicious. And I mean, like those crystals.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the crystals, Lauren.
This is so crystallized. It's incredible.
Incredible.
The trim on this one's a lot better, I feel like,
is.
than the Purple Jolly
Very
Rancher.
smooth.
I don't feel like they took too much off or anything like that because I do see some orange pistons on my end. You have the lower half too. Maybe
I do. Let's trade.
switch halves.
Mine kind of looks like a heart.
It does. Okay, so this one's pretty leafy. The bottom of the bud is pretty leafy.
Yeah.
You see?
They could have took that off easy.
They yeah.
So that one's really pretty too.
Yeah, but it's the top of the bud.
Yeah.
So I guess, for the trim, we'd probably give them on this one, I'd probably say, I don't know, I'm going to go 3 out of 5 stars, same as the Purple Jolly Rancher. I feel like it really is in the hands of the trimmer, literally. It's in the hands of the trimmer, and maybe this trimmer just didn't do that great of a job. Maybe it was a rat. I don't know, things happen.
Those indica effects, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're doing okay by me.
Yeah.
So.
You feeling relaxed?
I'm very relaxed. I'm totally
Nice.
chilled out. I think that Purple Jolly Rancher would be a wonderful after work weed.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I feel like I
wonderful
could
first
stay
bowl.
awake and
Oh, yeah.
social. This doesn't make me tired at all. I feel like my
I would go socialize and be
yeah,
like, "What's up,
it's
friends?
just like
What's
a
up, stony
hang
friends?"
back strain.
Man,
All right,
nice.
so this Alaskan Thunderfuck.
The Alaskan Thunderfuck.
Let's get it.
Let's see if it tastes like it smells. We
I
both
know.
got
Maybe
a nice,
it's gonna switch to grape flavoring or something.
Shush your mouth.
Because the
tastes like
purple-
a grape soda or
well,
the grape Jolly
the
Rancher.
Purple Jolly Rancher smelled like grape soda, and then
Yeah.
it tasted like earth.
Yeah, and this one smells like sweet earth. Well, sweet sage, but we put that in the... Wow, I am very cloudy behind the eyes from that Purple Jolly Rancher.
Woo!
Girl, what is it?
That limonene really pulls through.
Nice.
Seriously, it's like, this is like one of the, I feel like I'm smoking mystery buds. You know how you get like Skittles or something and they're a certain color and then you eat them? Yeah, and then it's like a different flavor. I don't get sage on that. I get super sweet kind of candy-like.
That's weird.
Right? It's like
a little bit harsher than the other strain.
Yeah,
though.
it's definitely harsher, but it is Alaskan Thunderfuck, and I always feel like Alaskan Thunderfuck has a
little harshness. Kick behind it.
just like sour diesel and
It is, yeah. I get that little bit of spiciness in my throat there. I think that for the harshness, I'm going to mark it down to about a 3 out of 5 just because
I'd probably
that
sit
was,
with you.
yeah, pretty harsh there. But the flavor profile is great. It's not very strong, not very hits you or anything. But once
Right.
again, the whole unexpectedness of it is hilarious.
It's
And
so
then-
funny. I can't believe it.
So
Mystery buds.
I
Who would have
think
thunk?
we are going to, well, I was going to say
So how are you feeling for effects?
3 out of 5 on that. Not effects. Sorry.
For what are you rating right now?
Burr. I forgot.
Okay.
It was the
The
flavor. Yes,
no,
it
we
was.
already rated the. Didn't we rate the flavor?
No, that was the flavor. I did the harshness.
Okay. The harshness.
Well,
All right.
overall.
So for flavor, I thought it tasted pretty good. It was kind of subtle,
yeah, very subtle.
but it was
That's why
just
I
like
saying,
unexpected, as you said, like what? That's not what I smelled.
Right.
I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5 stars for me. You gave it 3 out of
3.5.
3.5 out of
So
5.
close.
Harshness,
no
we both
cigar.
agree on the 3 out of 5 stars.
Yes.
And then effects.
For the effects, I'm definitely a little bit more uppy. Like
You gotta
my leg.
pick me up
yeah,
for
my
sure.
leg
I
is.
see you.
I'm,
You're
I
like,
am,
bing, bing,
I'm
bing,
like, hey, what's up? So
just like that.
just like that. So I said that the effects are definitely. I'm gonna have to stick with like a 5 out of 5 stars.
Yeah,
Those were
for sure.
instantaneous. That was.
Right.
That was great.
We don't even gotta
Yeah.
smoke another bowl.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm ready to do nothing because I'm gonna get sidetracked at everything that I try to do. So.
Right. Yeah, totally.
But I have a lot of energy to do it.
Exactly. So we gotta figure out how to put it into that. But I think that's it. So
I think that
buy,
is,
try, or puff, puff, pass.
I would definitely give it a try. Why not?
I think I would definitely say this is a buy if you're a fan of Alaskan Thunderfuck, though.
Oh, yes. If you come in specifically requesting an ATF strain, then
You
I
know?
would definitely come in and
Yeah, because
And check this out.
sometimes with Alaskan Thunderfuck, I get a little bit too jittery sometimes.
yeah.
But I feel like this would be a good one. if
Yeah, I kind of
people
see
love
you
it.
like, what's going on? What's going
Yeah,
on? I got
yeah.
stuff to what organize and da-da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Right.
And a second ago, we were both sitting there just like totally slouched over wanting to
I
just
know.
fall asleep.
What
So
happened?
You're right. I think that I would buy this, especially for what is it, $10 and some change?
$10.65
Yeah,
if it
that-
was in the jar, but if we got it in the bags, it would be $9.77 a gram.
Huh. Maybe we should do a poll. Let's put it up on our Twitter page and everything,
we'll
and then
definitely
we'll
do that.
see if you guys would rather have it in a bag or in a jar, and
Definitely.
then
That's
we'll
a good
all just
idea.
kind of discuss it. Well, so go to our social media. I put it up on Facebook, Twitter,
Dank's
everything.
Wonder on Twitter. We're gonna post up a poll, so keep an eye out for that.
Yes.
If you like bags or jars,
Yep.
right? And that's gonna be it. I think for the Chronicast. I think this is
Chronicast number
definitely
44.
44, 45. I'm pretty sure it's 45.
45, you're right.
Confirmation has been 45.
It is official. It's the 45th one.
45th. You always want it to be the 44th because when it was the 43rd, you said it was the 44th.
I think it's just because it's 4 and 4.
Yeah, matches or something. But anyways, I think this is something we should consider bringing it into the shop.
I definitely think so. I think I'm going to go talk to our buyer about it.
All
after
right,
this.
case closed. Boom.
Boom.
All right, this is Lauren from Dank's Wonder Emporium. Make sure you guys stop by tomorrow for that 420 sale because it's going to be banging.
Mm-hmm. And this is
Booming.
Jeffy, and we'll see you later.
And remember, guys,
Live
live higher.
higher.